This edition of the Ridley Report is brought to you by freekeene.com.
Robin, what's up, man?
Not too much, doing the same. Pretty good.
You guys feel cool with your cameras? Or?
Do you?
Yeah, I got a camera too, man.
Here's
cool.
Our card.
Am I as cool as you are?
You like a card?
You guys got jobs?
The Raving Reverend Keene area pastor Dave Berman, or maybe he goes by David, doesn't like Free Keene's pro-liberty activists. You know, there are times when I don't like some of them either, but I recognize their human rights, and I think a Christian pastor may be the last person who should be criticizing these folks, especially if he's going after their Robin Hooding activism. Now, Robin Hooding is almost, I'm not sure I've actually seen a piece of activism that was closer to imitating Jesus. It's certainly closer than the activism I do, because think about it. The whole MO with Jesus was, according to the Bible, take the hit for other people's sins, right? And that's exactly what the Robin Hooders are doing. They're paying other people's, well, sort of paying other people's fines. And they're not paying the whole fine. They're just paying the quarters that need to go in the meter to keep the meter maid from fining them. But it's still, they're still paying money in, lieu of the actual perpetrator having to pay it. I mean, there are a lot of things that are Christian and a lot of things that are associated with Jesus, but there is nothing that is associated with Jesus more than that concept. Even every atheist knows the cliche, he died for our sins. So, you can like Jesus or not like him, you can like the Free Keeners or not like him, but the last thing you should be doing, if you're a Christian pastor, is coming after people for doing the thing that Christ did. The number one thing that Christ did.
So as she arrives at each vehicle, they've already been checked to make sure that there's not an issue, but
gripe at them for, being, too much activity at the Keene Activity Center. Gripe at them for being annoying, if you want. But if you want to hit them on this point, when you're a Christian pastor, you're beyond my help.
I'm actually very much anti-big government, but I think you guys are a couple of knuckleheads.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think name calling is really necessary, but
Why not? You don't
it's okay.
believe in free speech?
Oh, I absolutely do. I just don't think name calling is necessary.
Well, I don't care if you're not. I think you're an idiot.
Okay, cool. Well, you have every right to say that, but it's still completely unnecessary.
You're an idiot.
By the way, have you noticed lately how it seems like anytime I do a video, maybe this is part of why I'm doing this video, but anytime I do a video about the Free Keeners, it seems to get a lot of hits. It doesn't even have to involve police. Now, that's really something, because back in the old days, a video had to have Ron Paul in it, or the word Ron Paul in it, in order for anyone to watch it. Now it has to be about cops. That's what everybody wants to see, is videos of cops, whether they're behaving well or badly. But I wonder if Free Keene could be the new Ron Paul. Or, God forbid, the new cops. I don't know. We'll see how this video does. That'll be an indication. Dr. Berman, if you're watching, or Reverend Berman, or whatever your name is, I know you're one of my viewers. Sometimes think about this point and be glad for the free publicity I've just given you.
Well, there's another knucklehead over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's another one right there.
That's my camera.
Yeah,
This is a Canon Vixia HFR 21.
That's the camera, and that's the idiot who's holding it and hassling people.
Let the Berman without sin cast the first stone.
SD slots, which means that you can have...
Driving in circles around Central Keene, I hurl both insults, angry and mean, against the activists from Free Keene, who wander around thinking as though they were free, and even though they aren't hurting me, I will hate them hatefully, urging their appearance in the penitentiary, although that expense would be charged to me. I'm starting to feel somewhat confusedly